네, 안녕하십니까 여러분. 오늘은 이제 특별한 손님이 하나 있습니다. 제가 거의 한 10년 됐나봐요. 2006, right? It's about 10 years. 10 years. 10년 전에 제가 이제 그 마약에 취한 그 애들을 다운타운에서 불러다가 교회에서 재우고 같이 산 적이 있었는데, 그거 얼마 전까지 2013년까지 했죠. 근데 그때에 이제 그 우리 동네에서 가장 험악했던 사람이 이제 여기 교회 와서 살면서 이제 저한테 침례를 받고 변화했습니다. 근데 오늘 이제 그 시내에서 다시 만났습니다. 근데 그 캔사스 갔다가 이제 다시 왔어요. 그래서 그 분들을 모시고 이제 인터뷰를 좀 하려고 합니다. 오케이? Hi. When was the first time you saw me?
2006, it would have to be like, it was wintertime, January,
Yeah, it
somewhere
was.
up there.
Yeah.
Because you baptized me Easter Sunday.
Easy Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Now, can you tell briefly how you were before you met me?
I was living out on the streets on Lancaster. I was homeless, and I was in bad shape. I was doing drugs, drinking, and I had HIV and didn't know how to deal with it.
Then your MO was a razor blade on your mouth and 2 box cutters on the both ends.
Every time you see me, I had a razor blade in my mouth.
Nobody said no to it.
And 2 knives or 2 box cutters or 2 scalpels. I had 2 of everything. I shake my sleeve, Pastor Chris, like this, and they pop out. They be already open. I walk around all day long and would nobody even know they was there.
Yeah.
And then once I got mad, I shake my sleeves like this, and my knives would slide down right between these 2 fingers right here, and I'd have them like this, Pastor Chris, and I would slap them, pow, pow, and cut them. And if they reach and grab me, well, then I had a razor blade, and you was going to turn me loose, because I'm going to use it. I'm going to take it out of my mouth and use it.
So nobody said no to anything to her. Whatever she wanted, she got.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
So Carl was, back then, still he is the strongest punch in Fort Worth. I mean, nobody messed with him. Nobody, I don't care who. Okay, nobody messed with him. So even I don't mess with him.
You know, Pastor Chris, for a while, you know, because I was so crazy in the head, you know, so mad at the world, because I stayed mad at the world and I stayed mad at God a long time, because I got AIDS. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not that type of woman. So why should a woman like me end up with this? So I was mad at the world. I was mad at God. I wasn't trying to hear nothing from nobody. And at the time, me and Carl was best friends. Okay? And I would say, ooh, knock him out, Carl. And Carl would just walk right up to him and knock him out. He would. He would, Pastor Chris.
I saw him in action once, and so I said, oh, I don't want to mess with him.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm his friend.
Yeah, but...
what are you, a nurse?
Yes, I went to school for nursing. I'm highly educated, Pastor Chris. I'm not no dummy by far. You know, my mama and my first husband made sure, and my stepfather made sure I got my education regardless. Yeah, I'm a nurse. I lost my career because I went to penitentiary. I committed a murder in 10 years. Okay? And then I had traveled all over the United States. I lost it. This is way before I had AIDS. When I lost my daughter, I lost everything. So I just started traveling and wreaking havoc everywhere I went. You know, I didn't care about nothing. I didn't even care about me, Pastor Chris. I just wanted to hurt everything. Because after all, that's the first time I was mad at God. Because he took her. And that's the only thing I had.
Now whether you came here, the couple of days that you were mad at me. I saw
Yeah.
that.
I was mad at you, Pastor Chris. Because you know what, a part of me wanted to come, but the biggest part didn't. And you just wouldn't give up. You remind me of my stepfather. He never gave up. And you wouldn't give up either. Turn it off. Let's text. You wouldn't give up either. And so,
Yeah, one time I remember that I was on your bed in the street, and you're hiding something. So
I was hiding, smoking crack. I was up under the blanket, smoking crack, and I felt my bed go down. And I come away from up under my bed because after all, I'm getting ready to start cussing. And it was you sitting on the foot of my bed hollering, "Hi, Rhodesia." I said, "Pastor Chris, this is not the time. What are you doing here?" And I went to stuff and stuff. He said, "You ain't got to hide it. I already know what you're doing. You want to finish? Go ahead. I'm just going to sit right here." 11 o'clock at night out there.
Yeah, that was at night. Though.
Yeah, at night.
Carl, you still remember that I used to go out there with the hot soup at night?
Yeah, right in front of the Presbyterian night shift. Soup and crackers.
Yeah. Every
night around 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Now to tell the people how you saw the demon inside of you over there in the bathroom.
But that was the second time. First time is when I called you.
Yeah.
Remember you kept telling me, "Come on, that you had a place for me."
Yeah.
Right? And at the time I was in the Valley View Motel. And you know the toilet tissue rolls they give you, I had them sitting on top of the TV.
Yeah.
And Pastor Chris, I had smoked some crack earlier in that day. I hadn't smoked none. You know, I was sitting there drinking my beer watching TV. And when I looked up on top of the TV, the two toilet tissue rolls looked like demons.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? They had faces. I ain't crazy. I know what I saw. That made me call you. I didn't sleep that night. I walked up to the walk-in at the work corner, and Brown was sitting there. I said, "Brown, let me tell you something, dude." I said, "Everything." He said, "You need to wash your face." Pastor Chris, I left the room. I had been crying. My face was all messed up. He said, "Look at you. Go in the bathroom and wash your face." I said, "I can't do it, Brown." I said, "Because when I do, I wash it and I raise my face up. I said, I see the demon in me." Brown said, "Go wash your face, Rhodesia." Wash my face. I didn't want to look in the mirror. And I raised up. And I seen the demon looking at me, smiling. And he said he got me. And I said, "No, you don't. My soul belongs to God." I left out that bathroom, walked straight to that desk and called you. I said, "Pastor Chris, I just seen the demon in me. Come pick me up. Right now, I'm ready. Come pick me up." And you came and got me.
Yeah.